I mean, this feature is actually pretty great. If I think it was given in 5.2, 5.0, it was introduced to be able to use the experienced mode, enable experience mode. That was not before in the Genshin Impact, so it was kind of a headache to be able to complete another quest in order to do the other quest. So it's a burden taken off
Wanna
by
see some
using this. So
shadow?
yeah, let's see what happens
It
next.
looks shiny.
Oh, you're early. Looking forward to your gift?
Oh well, I'm curious.
I'm too, but we're also here to see how Natsuka's doing.
Hmm.
It can't be easy to recover from such a serious illness. And then there's Plasoli. She had to give up what she loves. We just want to cheer them up.
Oh,
I've already asked someone to swing by and let Tlasoli know we're coming. She's probably made all the necessary preparations.
hmm.
Let's go then. Do you mind watching the story, Mish? I'll be right back.
And she will not be right back because if she is right back, we won't get the Act 3. Something has to happen, right, for that to happen. We're supposed to go there. Let's go from here.
Bring it!
I mean, her gameplay mechanism, her what do we call it? Exploration mechanism is actually quite amazing.
Here we are.
So
Nice house,
interesting to be
right?
able to climb
Give
mountains
me a
and all
sec,
and
I'll go
such.
knock.
I'm glad I pull for Xilonen.
Tlasoli! Open up! They're here!
And she won't open?
Tlasoli? Are you home? Open the door! That's strange. Huh. The door's locked. But she shouldn't be out at this time of day.
She might have went out to buy sweets for the
Hey,
visitor.
Nachka! Nachka! It's me, Chevin! Open up, please!
Daya, need me to break
What if
open the
something
door?
happened to the two of them? What if Natsuka got worse again?
Think positive, Paimon.
Let's not overthink things.
Yep.
They were doing just fine the last time I was here. Nachka was sleeping soundly in her room.
Hmm.
Still, I told Tlasoli we were coming. Maybe she had to take Nachka out to get some medicine.
Yep.
Hey, what's that over there? Looks like a Tapetlosaur nest.
That's right. Tlasoli has a Tapetlisaur companion. If I remember right, its name is Iengu?
Yangu.
When she was still in the forging business, she'd often have Iengu help with some digging work. But since Nachka fell ill, she hasn't let it dig much recently.
So what clearly happened to her?
Wait a minute. What the... This place is a mess! Iengu's nowhere to be seen either.
Whoa, look at all these broken boxes. Something terrible must have happened.
Let's take a closer look.
The trap ended this cliff. Could
Look
the
for
Tapetlosaur have
Yangu.
climbed up the mountain? Let's head up there and see.
In which direction exactly? Oh man.
All right.
Okay.
Huh, there really is a Tapetlosaur up here. Might
At
not
least
be
it doesn't seem to
Plasoli's
be in
companion,
danger.
though.
Seems like it got up there on its own.
Paimon still doesn't see any sign of Tlasoli.
Hey, Traveler! Paimon!
Who's the other person?
That's Chevin's voice.
Looks like there's someone
Come
next to
down
her.
quick! Tlasoli's here!
Oh, bunny girl.
Huh?
Bunny
We
girl,
just
not
got
the
up here and
bunny.
Tlasoli's back already? What a coincidence.
Either way, let's just download.
Why is the Tapatlosaur coming along? Whoa, hey, don't run, you'll hit us!
You descend the mountain with the Capitlisaur.
Yangu, come here. Are you being naughty again?
Naughty Yango. Sorry.
Oh, that's
I
a
just
good story.
couldn't
You must be hungry.
suppress the urge.
Sorry. I'll whip up
Man.
something for you later.
I don't. It's kind of creepy. Just look at Lazoli's eyes. I mean, even if she's looking in at front, it must be on the center. It looks like she's just side-eyeing us. Looking at front and just side-eyeing us. It kind of feels creepy to me.
All right, run along and play now. I'll come along in a sec.
Yep.
Huh?
Yeah.
Sorry, you two. I was waiting for you at home when Hka... Well, she snuck out and ran off by herself.
That doesn't seem like okay.
She said she just wanted to pick some flowers for our guests. But she ended up getting lost along the way.
Okay, she found her.
Luckily,
Yeah, Chevin told us she was just starting to get better.
she's still very weak. The shock and the cold winds certainly didn't help, so she ended up with a slight fever. I gave her some medicine and now she's in bed.
That's
But
good.
it's nothing a good night's rest can't fix. That said, she won't be able to meet you today.
Don't
Okay, let's
worry
get
about
going.
it. We know
Story
she's still
quests are
recovering.
actually very,
Chevin
very
told us how
boring.
serious her illness
In
was.
in comparison to an Archon quest, story quests are mm, ultra pro max boring. Like so boring.
Her health definitely comes first. We were just dropping by to check on her.
It's just like 95% just talking, and just 5% doing something. And out of that 5%, the 2% is also us getting through the story quest as a main, something interesting happening. Other than that is just continuous blabbering. We're talking anything that comes to mind. We're talking about anything.
Yes,
Okay, yes.
and to run away from meeting her, she jumps over chairs, hides under the table, seeing how she is now. That's over.
Hey, cheer up. This is supposed to be a happy occasion. I
Yep.
do appreciate that she tried to welcome us with flowers. Anyway, Tlasoli, about the thing I was telling you before.
Yep. The gift.
Yeah, what did you get us?
Well, it's a blaze gem inscription. I made it from the purest ore, so it's almost completely resistant to erosion.
And what is the blaze gem inscription supposed to
The
be?
techniques used to make it are all rooted in ancient name forging.
Oh, simplified version of an ancient name. Nice.
Don't say that or the wild might smite me. The process just uses a few of the same techniques and materials.
So it's like a third copy.
When I first made one, I didn't think it could serve any practical purpose, apart from the erosion resistance and the general aesthetic. But then Chevin suggested using the crystals to make a special kind of ornament.
And what's that ornament?
Blaze gem inscriptions made by an ancient name artisan, engraved with words that never fade.
Nice.
Quite the sales pitch, don't you think?
Yep.
Wow, that description really does make it seem special.
No wonder you run your own store.
Tlasoli's blaze gem inscriptions really are special, though. Word of mouth isn't always reliable. As information gets passed along, it becomes, but the words inscribed on these crystals will stand the test of time. It's the perfect gift for a dear friend or significant other. You could even pass it down to younger generations.
You're very
Yeah,
persuasive.
let's get one. We can engrave our names onto it. Then once we find your sister, she can add her name as well.
Oh, we are planning to find her sister, do we? Because we don't talk about that any at all.
That way, our names will be together forever!
Looks like Paimon's are really
You
fun.
deserve it. You saved me. And Nate.
Chevin, I thought I told you.
Don't you start acting shy too, Tlasoli. It's a great gift. I know how much work.
Yep.
Well then, thank you both. I'll have it ready as soon as Nachka should
Sure.
be well by then. She'll be
Good
very
things are better
excited to
with
meet
company. Yep.
Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We don't even know how expensive that would
You
be.
sure we have enough travel
Hold on,
funds?
this isn't part of some scheme to make us spend all of our mora, right? Chevin?
You never know. You do look like you have some savings to spare.
Paimon do have. She always have what is she? Paimon's bag of mora.
No, don't listen to that traveler.
Food
You'll end up
funds.
losing all your mora.
In any case, it's up to you.
Angu.
Oh no, it's the Tapatlosaur again! Quick, someone stop it! Paimon doesn't want to get...
It's just that. What happened? He looks tired.
Also, if you don't mind, Tlasoli, I'd like you to help me repair my blaze gem inscription. I dropped
Sure.
it when I was attacked earlier. The rope and clasp both snapped, so I haven't been wearing it. I tried fixing it myself, but I just couldn't get it to stay. Could you help?
Just leave it to me.
Always there
I'll
to
make it as good as new.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chevin,
Lazuli.
for going all that way and...
It was
Okay.
nothing. We all just want Nachka to get better.
You're right. Yangu, behave yourself. I'll feed you in just a second. I'll have
Oh.
Chevin contact you once everything's ready, Traveler. Maybe we'll even line it up with Nachka's birthday. We can even have a little party.
Oh, that sounds great! We'll look forward to all the good food! And we'll make... Anyway, see you around, Tlasoli!
I hope Nachka gets better
Look after
soon.
yourself. Nachka is going to be so happy to meet you.
Why does this seems like anticlimactic? And with that, the Act 2 of the Tribal Chronicles of Xilonen completes. I mean, obviously, Act 1 and Act 2 of the Tribal Chronicles are pretty small compared to the Act 3, which takes up most of the time, nearly about an hour. So, in Act 2, we met with Glazoli, friends of Shevan, who has whose daughter is was sick, and she is recovering from that sickness. And as a gift, Shevan has asked Glazoli to create
I do love
what
Spina di
was it?
Rosula's logo.
Blazon
It
ancient
was
name, sort of
designed
like
by my
a
mother. Have you noticed?
third copy of I mean not, I mean sort of like a photocopy, copied version of the ancient name bearing, but even though it is a copy, it is actually pretty sturdy and can go on through generations. So that's what Shevan wanted to give us as a gift.
Oh,
And yeah,
wow!
that's
Where did
all
that come from?
what happened in the Act 2. It was kind of okay, not that boring as the other Travel Chronicles initial acts were. There was not that much conversation. Obviously, there was conversation, but it kind of makes sense. We get to know more about the characters
Benny's
of
Adventure
Shevan
Team,
and Glazoli.
assemble!
We haven't yet met Glazoli's daughter yet. I think we're going to meet her. But after a
Poor
very,
bastard.
very long time, we finally gotten a name drop for our sibling. Paimon's asked that we could. Paimon tells that we could actually add our sibling's name to the prison inscription that Glazoli has is trying to create for us, and that's the only thing I have heard
Let's go
about
find some
the
treasure.
sibling after a very long time. So it kind of feels refreshing. So yeah, that was all from the Act 2. See you later in the Act 3 or the major act of the Xilonen Tribal Chronicles. See you again. Bye. Bye bye.